Good day, everybody. Well, are we in? Are we in? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, boys. Hold on, boys and girls. I think we should be in. Hold on, boys. Are we still active? Are we still in chat? Hold on. All right. We're about to begin. In what second? What else we can? Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. What else can you expect from me? It is what it is. What else can you expect from me? So as you heard, this live stream will contain some of the ranting situation, which I don't want to be the main leader. So until then, have this in mind. Well, we are back. Of course, within the Serbians' caution, you guys got it. You guys were able. Yes, today is the Q&A. The biggest Q&A I had planned, which I had it planned like a few days ago, but since of the stuff that really happened, I don't want to talk in front of people. Well, we're not playing anything today. Nothing. We're nothing playing today because it is quite boring to do so. It is quite boring to do so. But that's what just some of them can think. So yes, the Q&A is open for the entire live stream till I end it. Correct. This live stream will be a dependent. Depends on what we will be talking today. And pretty much everything else. Pretty much. Right. I don't think it's worth talking about this, but people just defeated me at Disaster 2D Remake. Like, that's really good for him. Really good for him, though, but okay. But okay, congratulations. Babel just defeated me in the Q&A. Oh. In front of that, I want to mention there's another serious thing I really wanted to talk about, but that has stopped me from doing that. But anyways, let's proceed to the live stream. Any questions? The questions are still open until the end of live stream. So until the end of live stream, you can ask everything you have in mind. Well, it is what it is. Time to do something very crucial. Just to change up a thumbnail. Like, yeah, you can now change the thumbnail because I previously couldn't. Let me put Frieza as fun. As fun the purposes was as I will be going through the details later. Good idea. I mean, for now, I will use the Frieza, the thumbnail until I don't change it because I haven't got time to make the other one, which is just disappointing. In that case, today I will be answering your questions. In hence, I suspect something is going on. Hold on a sec. I mean, yeah, but it's kind of weird. Why is nobody coming in this live stream? It is kind of weird. It is kind of weird, but that's confirmed. Thanks to my people, I'd like to talk about something. To spare you some enough time, Q&A is open. You guys can ask everything you have. So this live stream is a full exclusive for all people who can ask everything you have in mind. And I will just ask you for one thing. One thing, I mean, I literally got a question from the people. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I discussed with the people. There's a hilarious thing. The hilarious thing when you go through my live stream. It's the 11th live stream. What's the hilarious is that it causes me distress. I mean, alright, who is that guy who is joining and leaving for unknown reason? That would be nothing. But nothing worth. I've been borrowed to do everything you have in mind. Kind of obsessed, but okay. Kind of obsessed, but Q&A open, questions open. You can ask everything you have. And I will just make one rule here. For now, questions open. Since nobody's watching, so today I'll spend some time with the update version 3. That was planned that was originally worked for weeks ago. For weeks ago, development Sega version was on development, like the version 3. And that could be done simply as that. Along with that, hold on. I mean, yeah, but I won't be shooting it because I won't do it. I mean, I won't shuttle it because I'm far of doing that. I mean, for now, I will just edit the profile, the thumbnail, and create it later. Anyways, why would I ever shoot all the? Oh my god! Why would I ever shoot all the live stream and do that? Kind of positive, but okay. Kind of positive, but okay. So today's topic, since there are no questions, it's 10 minutes. It's still we got no one. Okay, fine. Like we got on 12th live stream 230 viewers, and according to my viewers, the 12th live stream has pretty much Then the 500 subscribers countdown. Like this has been going on very unique. I mean that was unique and discussed, and I'm proud of it. Now, without any further issues, I'd like to talk about something important. Something important that may surprise you all, even mouse appreciate people who are all out in a game. I mean, who are pretty much into the game. I'd like to spare you some minute before we go on the mouse appreciate related topic. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Let me just take some brief. Can I just take some brief? Well, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. We are just going through the detail. I mean, that's pretty much it because we are doing the Q&A. I mean, that's just pretty much it. Well, let's spend some enough time. Um, the Mathless, the period in version 3 was a beta test purpose. A beta test purpose. But he was later, he was replaced with a shadow clone. I mean, why don't people read the lore that was linked on my YouTube channel? That's kind of awkward. I mean, at the same time, awkward and weird, which I find it very disgusting. I mean, if I haven't followed the other lore, you would know. Ah, like, don't ever. I mean, I'm going to say this. This Q&A, this time, you can ask everything you have in mind. But keep in mind, don't bother me asking me about yellow. Because what happened between me and her is gonna surprise you. You corrected me, correct? So what has happened between me and Yellow is gonna surprise you, which was linked on a community post. So I don't wanna bother talking my own story. My head hurts already. Yeah, I had so much pain at this morning. At this point, you can pretty much tell it is all her duty. Her duty pays. But alright, whatever. It is pretty much bad. I mean, hello there. Today's live stream is Q&A. Q&A questions. I mean, this is the Q&A. You can ask everything you have regarding the mail segment. You have everything in mind and essential other stuff. Now that we are done, we shall proceed to the original. I mean, yeah, you can ask everything you have this in live stream, so we can proceed. No, I don't want to talk about why version 3 won't be available from February. I mean, from this month, January, you're gonna have to wait more for version 3 because there will be more Eggman levels. After the Eggman level, we are done. We are officially done with the first saga of the code name I Code. I mean, we are officially done with the first saga of I Code, which is the which is the Sonic CD apparition. I mean, first saga is the I Code saga, which happens on the Sonic CD, Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Smalia, the Sonic 3, which makes the Metal Sonic apparition. Then the second saga is gonna be very familiar. Of course, we have to, because version 3 will have many things. I mean, as soon as you get the version 3 available, then the next release will be named version 1 beta. Confused, huh? It was meant to be version 3.5 or version 4. No, because after version 3 goes the chronological order where Eggman's location has been revealed. In few of the versions, Eggman has hidden his own location and players failed to track him down. You can just call it version 1.1 because Eggman's location has been exposed thanks to the I code. Let's start off in the widescreen version, version 1 and 1.5. Eggman wasn't even found. Eggman tried to track you down by using the code, but he forbade you to contact Eggman. Version 2 and 2.5, Eggman failed as well because he was able to reveal his own exact cutscene. Then in version 3 reveals the level, which is the level you saw. I'm not gonna tell it exactly because I would spoil you with that. And then in oldest 1.1 was able to contact you and tell you the code. Quite obvious, eh? Quite obvious. But okay, it is what it is. It is what exactly is. But yeah, you got it. Connect version 1 with the newest version 1 build, which won't be widescreen. Don't ever ask for the widescreen because you won't get it. You got that? I mean, nobody's there, it's just me and you. I mean, that's fine. As I have enough time to spare you. As I have enough time to spare. I mean, I have enough time to spare you with the game's discussion. We don't ask for widescreen, dude. I know. But I was just addressing that you won't get the widescreen build because widescreen was destroyed. Whichever game developer made the widescreen, whose game developer made a widescreen version of a based creepypasta? Okay, kind of hilarious, but I just don't know if I can do it. So the first saga, of course, you have heard me, is the I Code saga. The I Code saga. And then the next saga is going to be, of course, I Code, like a I. No more. I can explain it. Version 1 and 1.5 is widescreen. Then for version 2, 2.5, version 3.0 is the Genesis Sega CD resolution. Well, Sega CD and Genesis resolution are pretty much same. Actually, it says I code. A staring eye code. That's an I code. I mean, you're given by Eggman a file. I mean, I code is the first saga where it introduces you with the mouse and operation. Then the next saga I would rather just give you the name. So the other things you have to find out yourself. So the second saga is going to be biased of Knuckles Chaotix, Sonic Chaotix. I mean Knuckles Chaotix. It can include the prototype, Sonic Crackers. I mean, is it Sonic Crackers? The prototype of Knuckles. Yup, it's Sonic Crackers. More of CD content and Sonic 2. I mean, that's because iCode is moving Sonic 2 into the. He moved it into Abyss, and Sun Metal sacrifices his own life to save the law of the. Because he sacrifices himself thanks to the iCode, who has the full control on him. Then the next version goes the. As I said, it goes the Chaotix. It's I think I haven't think of the name of the saga of the second sequel. So far, you will only whoever wins for version 3 will never get it. That's right. Like I am being pissed off from the. I mean, from yesterday. I was pretty much back for the version 3, and you know the answer. You won't get it playable unless you take a patience. You have to take patience first before you can get the mangi. Stop rushing me to work on game. Few days I have a school. I mean, I swear to cheapskates, do not rush me to the release 3.0 without finishing Eggman Route. I swear, if you continue to rush on me, you will regret for what you did. For now, I won't reveal what's gonna happen. I actually am high school, the 4th year. I am 4th grade. 4th year of school. I don't say for you, but it is pretty much the problem because others continue to beg for the game. They continue to leak it more. So if we have any questions, you can ask. Feel free to ask if there's anything you have in mind. I mean, of course, everyone went back to schools. They have to study. They have their business. They have to study for school. Well, I'm still on the holiday. Like few days. I'm gonna have enough time to finish the game and finally make Eggman playable. Once again, you can get it better. But speaking of the better build, um, I have some news to bring. I mean, we get to see the Eggman brought Eggman teaser in version 3 gameplay. I mean, Eggman wasn't able to detect a player in the version 3 until he found a way using the text file object. And I mean, when you close the game, Eggman tells you to type the I code so you can reveal his own location. I mean, that's quite obvious. The original version 3, you only got the cutscene and a short level. I mean, connect that. All of the versions except 2.5, Eggman was trying to get to you. He tried to dial you. He tries to detect the player. E code is the no. It's EYE. It's I, broski, not I. It's not like E code. No, I think you misspelled it. That's not how it's said. That is not how it was told. I mean, instead of when tried contacting Sonic and his own friends, he contacts the player to inform you to type the code so you can finally go on and find out what's going on. And so his own reveal gets in a puncture panic. Pretty much levels will be very different compared to 2.0. My, my head is still hurt. I'm just having a headache. If I somehow get to confuse you, I apologize. Because my head is pretty much spinning. Because I'm not doing good already. I'm not doing good. I'm not doing good, so why not hesitate to ask everything you have for the game? Hesitate to ask everything you have for Melsing Apparition, everything that is in your interest. Of course, there's nothing else we can bother. So version 3, it won't be 3.5. And one more thing. When the version 3 came, do not ever call it 3.5. That's never going to happen. Because of the chronological order. I mean, because of the chronological order, that's why I don't want to do anything. And I will be sparing you enough time. 3.5 is not going to be very begin. No, 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 no. I said do not ever call it 3.5 because the next build will be called by that name. It's too much pain. We just remade it 3.0. No, it goes in the chronological order. Or may probably remade as 3.0. But it's gonna get a new game. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I mean, 2 viewers, I mean, it's fine. To head off with pigs, I did heard about the Wrath of Darkness release, the full game. And I'm honestly, I've got feel of emotions. I'm talking about Sign.exe Wrath of Darkness by Vladimir, if that is the creator's name, but I did heard the people talked about his own game, the Wrath of Darkness. It's actually known as Universal the Wrath of Darkness, which is just pretty much Knuckles.exe, Devil's Energy bias. Honestly, I'd rather go on and give your opinion right now, because I won't be doing a review of the game, obviously. But that's gonna depend on the feedback of the game. Because last time when I done the review of Payble's games, I haven't received their feedback about proceeding with this move. Which means that's the mistake I have done. Of course, that presents as a mistake I have done. I haven't got enough feedback to do Payble's games as a review. While Project X, on the other hand, has got enough feedback. Of course, I'll be the judge. Wherever games goes, Which game goes still depends. It will be fine as long as nothing happens. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. Don't mind after all. Hold on. I mean, yeah. Like, yeah, I did heard. I haven't given a sign, a heads up regarding famous games. I just done a mistake. Oh, I'm so sleepy because my head is. I'm having a headache. I mean, that's quite obvious because I don't need any tag. Yesterday, I tried to make a live stream, but canceled that. Canceled that. So the real plan was, I mean, I'm gonna ask you to not talk about Yellow because her racism is not gonna be talked about. And I'm still not sure of myself because I already feel the danger. I already fear the danger. The serious danger about myself. And it can be serious, total. I don't want to everyone think that I harass people for fun, like for no reason. Anyways, we still continue the conversation about mousing operation, aka Sonic CD operation. Of course, that's the main inspiration of war operation. Of course, that's for the information you got. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh well, I haven't felt any better. Oh well. So yes, so Sonic City apparition will pretty much be the eclipse of mousing apparition when the development is over. But yes, if you're asking me about the soundtracks will be added. As I added the oldest soundtrack of The Guardian because I replaced it for personal reasons. Those are bad idea. In Sonic Zone 1991, I'm talking about the Wood Zone, aka Wildwood Zone for Guardian. That music was replaced along with Act 2 of the Wood Zone. Act 1 has been placed temporary because the music is placeholder. Don't mind that. But there's one fun secret I forgot to add. If you have seen that video, the entry trailer, you would have noticed if Tails goes back, you would notice there's a secret path. There's a secret cutscene. Since you don't have a version 3.0, you can't access it. Unless that version 3 will be released, you can access the routes that will be added throughout the new feature, which will replace the level select. I mean, the reason why if I added the level select is going to ruin the whole game. You can pretty much skip the game. Pressing F3 or F12 once you're on the mouse saying scrap brain And then it will lead you to the developer menu, which you can only choose the level. But the character won't be able to be pickable. Level select is no way from version 3. Indeed, version 3 won't have a level select, but it will get a main menu, like a developer menu. Like from the widescreen games, I think it's the widescreen games. I think Sonic Mania and Sonic City does have this, but you can access through the levels, choose the pass, and then select the live bar, so you can begin the game normally. Only pressing F12. You can only get the developer menu, not a level select. And in order to get the developer menu, you have to complete the game and then press F12, so you can play the level you have missed without the need to access them. Without the need to access them. If you press F12, Melsync immediately gets taken. Then goes the developer menu. He can't survive after all. New feature, huh? It is the developer menu. As I was talking about, it is definitely what I said. Oh. Of course, it's the developer menu. It's like the time attack, but you can choose which level I've missed and you can play it. And if you want to play again, then in level select, I think in the character menu, the same character, press F12. Just keep pressing F12 until you get the developer menu. I mean, if you press F12, like which characters, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, or Amy, they die immediately, and then you access the developer menu. Another similarity, isn't it? You will choose to continue the developer menu even you close the game. Only way to quit from the developer menu. You can either choose a level or erase the data. I know you had private version 2.9 in the Game Jolt. Yes, I did explain on Game Jolt post, so read it yourself. But I do have a feeling everyone is gonna play version 2.9 once I release version 3, or you can play version 3 without playing version 2.9. Kinda crazy, but kinda crazy, you ask me. Kinda crazy to hear that, but okay. Kinda crazy to hear that, but okay. My brain hurts. Oh, looks like we got another stuff to redo. Broski, what the hell? Oh my. What the fuck, man? I literally saw Glazava's video and he only added Broski, what the hell you missed? I mean, Meaningless Evas did forgot the secret when you access how to access that end game core kind of letter. It was actually end game zone act 3, by the way. It was actually end game zone act 3. It's okay, man. It's okay. It is not your fault. I am just dying. My Edish, it is fine. Don't blame yourself. Because it is not your fault. So don't even. I mean, I'm just having a headache. Don't worry. I'm just having a headache. Like, there's one fun thing. Romel Hosting, developer of Project X, defeated me snipers twice with his Iranian tag. 23 subscribers to go. Didn't even got 918. Kind of confused why I didn't got it. It's less to care about the subscriber counter than my own personal life. That's not what I care pretty much. That's not what I'm going to care. I mean, yeah. As soon as we are done with the part 1 of Mouse Like Operation, you will get to play the original. I mean, not the original, but whatever. Forget it. Forget it. I mean, forget it, will you? Forget it, will you? Get touched 5 times and then you can find what you need. I'm kind of disgusted. Kind of disgusted, but okay. Kind of disgusted, but okay. I'm kind of disgusted to see the 1,000 thanks, I guess, but oh, but yeah. Anyways, as I said, Q&A open. You have questions to ask before I end the stream because I am so sleepy. But yeah, don't worry. Don't worry though. I've got some surprises. Like, I mean, that's kind of hilarious. But it's for sure. So let's down to the next topic, in which I'm going to ask you to not mention anything about it. The topic is my head ash. Oh, I mean, I somehow out of nowhere got a head ash for pretty much unknown reason, and I just wanna rest. If we get 1,000 subscribers, we'll celebrate. I am sure the live stream will do that. Not sure, but I have nothing planned regarding that. So regarding the next topic is going to be my own head ash. The Instinct Showdown I had yesterday. Trust me, it's pretty much more clean. But I feel like I am in danger. For really. Like, I feel like I feel danger around myself because of the safety. I mean, for the safety, I can't even take a break. But to hear everything that's been breaking my own stance to observe from the wish I made Right, to proceed on context, yesterday Yellow has proceeded to spread more misinformations about Pavel, somehow out of nowhere. Still, I ask you to not harass her. If I manage to get this part edited out, I will cut this part. If I manage to edit this part that I was talking about Yellow, or would I end the live stream, or would I? Well, I'm not sure because I've confirmed. I am sure I'm going to cut the part. If YouTube, if there's a possibility, like if there is a possibility to cut the part or the video, like how can they do it for the copyright? Like why not? They can do it normally without the copyright apply. That still surprises me. Oh. Anyways, Yellow spread more misinformation, and not only that, after her accusations for being racist, she decided to pull out a Uno card. I mean, I don't ask you to caress her or do anything bad to her, but I just feel disappointed. I just feel disappointed. I don't want to mention anything. So you can scroll over my YouTube community post and you can find an unknown user has posted a video regarding her. Don't ever bother who they are because they have the reason to blur out their name and make the video. And now I shoot like it is my own duty to take responsibility just because Yellow won't admit to the lie she made about me. And she clearly decided to take Pavel and Yarrow to apologize for being wrong in this one. I'd say that's pretty much ridiculous. I mean, I'm not laughing at her back. But somehow, Yellow, who I knew, never called me by the real life name. Even though my own Discord name exists, even because I'm called by the YouTube name, doesn't give her right nor the authority. Just like imagine I call her by real life name. Wouldn't that make sense at all? Oh well, who taught Yellow to do that? I don't know. I was originally Yellow's friend to be Justice Peacemaker, the person who makes the peace with friends and helps the people out, but due to our controversy that happened on December, uh, and we united a few days ago, I'd like to not talk how Yellow did this stuff, and I just feel hurt by that. Not only because she called me by the real life name, she still demanded to have some explanation later. As I'm still done. Like when I was talking with Yellow, I mean obviously she's a minor, which is minors are ordinary in the case of the gacha community because minors um like there's a problem with a gacha tuber named Vin, a gacha talker. Let's make a difference. Gacha talkers are the gacha tubers who does on a TikTok. A gacha tubers, which depends if it is on YouTube or yes, it is on YouTube. The main issue is that Vin quitted the gacha community because he was caught making an adult content, but he didn't know the community was full with minors. I already quit from the community. I already quitted the server. I don't want to hear any word about that. And so, Yellow, confirmed to be racist. Screenshots are linked through the video by unknown user. And so, that's it. I don't have a reason to harass Yellow. Everyone doesn't have authority to do so. What did she said about me, like calling me by my real life name, disgusts me. She called me by the real life name. Is this my own face feeling proud at her calling me by the real life name? Even though my Discord username says to not call me by the real life name? How do you read pronounce page? Like, are you the 15 or 16-year old who can't read the pronounces pages like the cards? Don't worry. Don't worry. All is fine. As long as we are safe, there's nothing going to be a problem. No problems, no issue. Like, here's a thing. One of our friends when they confronted Yellow, one of Favel's friends confronted Yellow, and Yellow, she just kept saying, I mean, I don't want to play childish with her, but honestly, what she did said was pretty much unacceptable. So yesterday, someone made a group chat adding all of us, and they discussed about Yellow. And here's what's going on. So I will take your own time, and you will going to read. There's a user, a staff member said, he sent a screenshot that said, if I remember correctly, the first apology which got privated / deleted. In Yellow's first apology said, I only wish I could have provided something better for you. Some others can find it very weird, but that is not all. Then, in a server, I mean, like, Yellow did a move, which is gonna pretty much be similar to legendary Super Saiyan Broly in the original Dragon Ball Z. I mean, the original Dragon Ball Z. If you have watched the movie, Yellow pretty much said the pedophilia, just because of the nonsense I was falsely banned from her server because of the harassment and pedophilia. It's not hers to judge, but my server members found those allegations on their own. I sent your players to them. I don't know if they watched it or I forced them. I mean, that's a good thing. Research team has sent the playlist they have linked along with myself. Like 6 or 5 of them exist. And there's a full authority they can debunk the claim. Not about Yellow, but about the nonsense. And then, we're not sure if she has any ninjas. And she will probably send them like Utuber troll policies, which it is like the spam comments. I don't say I hate Yellow, nor you should do, but it is pretty familiar. It is pretty familiar. Like, and then he comments just to say like, Yellow is better. Yellow is better. Okay, holy shit. Like, if you have a clash opinion, you get banned. If you don't agree with me, banned. If you don't forgive me, you also get a ban. Like, what the fuck is she really think she's a 1984? Is she really on the 984? That's one of the staff members. That's what staff members commented about herself, and they wanted my opinion. I was only a person who was a shot, who shot at the month. Everyone knew that Yellow was obviously lying. And what Yellow said is like, judges, what they say, anything you say will be used against you. What kind of ridiculous thing I'm ever. I mean, I don't laugh at the Yellow's back, but seriously, what she's saying is kind of hostile. And here's what it says, and now your entire well-being rests in my hands. Are you even my mother or my father to say that? Ridiculous. You were never a close friend. I talked to you on next shows. I was scared to show you my true self. All right, I will stop. I will stop. Since this is situation serious, I don't want to laugh at Yellow's back, but what I'm really doing is a mistake, but I will stop saying but. That's it. Because I'm disgusted. And then I was forced to neutralize that human. And then she proceeds to call us heartless. They confirm that they call it as racist. And she tried to involve police at this. Just because of the stupidity they have confronted her because they have heard the information from me and others. So there we are. I am just looking forward if Yellow is really going to self-reflect. Because what she's doing is like a ping pong game. Like it's a ping pong game. Here's coming up a ridiculous thing. Here she comes. She made a terms of service. Is that your even social media where you can adjust your friendship, making a social media? I mean, I only have a problem because you do not own this social media. This was quite a boundary segmenter. All right, so this is what it says. I know this is kind of like 200% clean to be this, but here's what it says. I'll tell you successfully convinced me that you're willing to change, and that's what I will do. And that's what I will do, Yellow. If she accepts that I will change, and so will. And I will now compromise. You mean you will make a compromise? I'll now write a terms and conditions for a new friendship. If I fail to sign or go back on your signature at a later date, I will block you for with no backwards look. When I sent the conditions to the group chat, that's kind of insane. That's kind of insane. I like that. We all have to say it all. Like, that's crazy, man. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy, man. I mean, making a terms of friendship sounds stupidly crazy. That's what he said on the group. So I will read out what she's saying. I will begin out, so please do not harass me or Yellow because of the nonsense. I'll tell you that you successfully convinced me that you're willing to change. Yes, and that's what really I'm going to do. And I will make a compromise. Well, now,
If you mean I will now compromise, you will meant to say I will now make a compromise with me. I'll now write out terms and conditions for a new friendship. If you fail to sign or go back on your signature at a later date, I will block you with no backwards look. I mean, the first one is obviously unneeded because that's only between me and her. Second as well. But what is more hilarious is the third, fourth, and sixth. Only three things. I mean, I did accept her terms, so valiant. So she says, you will tell people 2733 and Yarrow that what they did to me was wrong. Are you trying to convince them that they are wrong because they said the truth about you? I was just responding, don't worry, I was not arresting at all. After all, you'll send me a screenshot of that message and their respective responses. You accept that you will stay out of my server for a known amount of time. Like, staying amount of time just because you got banned from my server? That's that's because you got banned from the mystery server and then you got red signed. Yellow season started. Well, it's not too much temporary, but I was just talking about it. There's no need to harass her nor mention anything bad. Yes, I did admit it, I wasn't wrong, but I also asked those people who I had in contact to either unlist the video or private it. So now we are waiting for the response and see what's going on. For now, if Yellow is watching the stream, she has to wait until one of the people privates the video. I mean, to stay out of your server for an amount of time, permanently. Stupid to know, but fine. Since I accepted her connection, I'll just stay. I'll just stay remained. I mean, I will remain temporary now. Right now, it's permanent. And then I responded, in the Order Mysteries, it is different. Rule 2, harassment is cyberbullying. Engaging in harassment is illogical and unacceptable. It disrupts order and will be eradicated promptly. False accusations disrupt communication and will not be tolerated. Basically, Yellow broke the server rule and she has been banned like temporary. Perfect. So does that mean we can eradicate each other and never speak again? Bruh. Hilarious. Just because I said get rid, you literally got banned because you broke the rule too. I told him everything you did to me in past 24 hours. I mean, to be 100% agree, I'm not sure whether I wanted to accept your stuff. I'm going to talk with my friends, my people, if they think I'm genius. But yeah, for now, we will have in mind that Yellow decided to make a terms of service, which as others think, it's kinda crazy. If you were meant to say a boundaries would be a word and not terms of service. Do you even own a social media of yours? Do you even own a social media? Damn, I didn't even. Uh, hold on. Like some guy comments that
Like that everyone thinks kind of thing about it, but Viliori, but someone thinks that I use it the Blue Hills, aka the Night Hill spread because of the I think the overspread, Sinex the overspread, who was originally made by Primal. He discontinued the game and continued with his own projects. That's okay. Not gonna care about that. Hold in a second. Again, I was scrolling through my game jolt. Not surprised, but here's a weird thing. Now we should proceed by featuring the posts, which I failed to do so. Like this best post, which was made today by Sonic Speed Sound. I had a widescreen version of the original version some months ago. Well, this one will be scrapped. 3 likes? I don't know it. Finally, in a second. Just hold on, everyone. That was some nonsense stuff, but so let's set up where we are. Congratulations, Pavel, on 10,000 likes total. 10,000 likes. 10,000 likes. Congratulations, Pavel. Nice. Congratulations, Pavel. Then we have the next Sonic ERX official trailer. What's that? Um, Not too shabby. Someone play audio game of Sonic ERX on YouTube. Glad to know. What the hell? I'm steadily getting start using to be using clicked in UBI people part 2. Not that I think the Genesis Sonic was but featuring post. But I think I should move it on the fan game. What? Moved. Then the next Pavel's Disaster 2D mod, Traveling, which I did play today. Disaster with Pavel, Empty, and Yarrow. Then, as developer, I made a new game page. Okay, scratch. I made this in 50 seconds. I have no publishing. 5 out of 10. Do not edit. That's what I commented. Another post which will feature. I got an idea. I make Void Silver because I will do EXE games. So if you want who is victim, Sonic Shadow Amy Rose. The hell, man? That's like Sonic 06. Some guy comments, if it's my part 2 of my game, Sonic the Hedgehog, 1991, aka Top Secrets of Sega. For now, we'll just go with Sonic the Hedgehog to 1991. Duh, man. Duh, man. Like, try your best for people. I did play pro a game just like with the CC23. Thanks for playing. No problem. 6 days ago. Some guy wants to spam more memes. Happy Spawn Day has been developer of Death of Reno Fighters. You got my like. Teaser is out. Yes, approved by People's Game. I everyone maybe the taser of Sonic ERX will be released. The remake in the meantime, also working on official trailer. The first people who give the game are Luigi Kid 2 for Luigi Kid Exit Challenge for NES and Redos. Simply Luigi Kid won't approve any game that is not friended by me because you have no connection. Or with me or with others who are friends.
Alex GT's post has been featured. Famous post, female. Not funny. Not funny after all. Not funny. What is this one? Dude. What? That's what Science Day Hub. What? Nice. Nice. There's official Discord stuff about the prank boy. Okay, broski. I heard Science Day Hub already renamed Genesis Sonic Worlds. Yeah, but it was really taken down. Well, let's go. Because there's still idiots they think it's just words things. They are dumb. It's to make it stand out for some apart of words, and Retro Engine is becoming Retro Engine. And all because some stupid reason on Wiki Challenge, one of the games made on Genesis Sonic was labeled as Genesis Delta Sonic. Like the Sonic was Delta, like if they didn't see the game start up. I mean, that's agreeable. I agree with Sonic Wing Hub. I originally did the review of Pables, not a Pable, but the experiment number 3. Sonic Wing Hub did eventually his own job. I mean, I'm gonna say congratulations, Sonic Wing Hub. You did it well. You did it well. I mean, I'm proud of Science Game Hub's work, so that's it. That's it for now. After all, I'm gonna need that time. Gonna need enough time. So don't worry about it. I hope you guys stay safe and please know that we are not harassing each other and we have to rest in peace normally. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and I will catch you in the next one. Of course, in the next video, I will make it pretty much better and apologize for everyone for mentioning yellow. And that's kind of stupid. I hope you guys forgive me for mentioning yellow. It gives you some enough space for self reflection. Self improvement would be enough. One thing, stop making false accusations for nonsense so you just get the attention. Until then, you guys enjoy the live stream and we'll catch you with the next one. Probably next live stream or the video.